Defend yourself from all that may harm you. Now in 3D.
Little loud?
Yeah, a
No,
bit.
just scared. Just scared. That's fine. Go on.
Adapting and extending the force of will art by Matt Stewart. This multi-layered piece involved hand engraving, hand routing, and laser cutting for the more complex straight segments. Mounted on a wooden pentagonal riser frame to highlight those nice side-lit effects and to help give it a bit of extra pop. Force of will, force your wall. Donated by Ronald R. Lopez 10 Lopez, ending in just over 1 hour with a high bid of just under $2,000.
It looks good, Ropes.
Lovely. Yeah.
Force
My
of Will's a magic thing?
Yeah, I believe it is, yes.
Okay, cool.
Who should I read this one to?
I was about to say, oh, it reminds me of the Babe, and then I read the first line.
Do you remind yourself of the Babe? The Babe with the power? Yeah.
The power of voodoo?
Hoodoo?
You do.
Do what?
Remind me of the Babe.
Oh my god, we actually got through it.
I don't think I've ever seen this movie.
Oh, you should.
If you
David
don't,
Bowie really fills out a pair of leggings.
he sure does.
I've heard those stories.
Well, if you don't remind yourself, perhaps you know someone who does, then you are in luck with this stunning quilt that allows you to live under the sultry gaze of Jareth the Goblin King, measuring 37 inches, that's just over a yard, by 54.5 inches, that's just over a backyard. This quilt makes a perfect wall hanging tribute to 1986 classic movie Labyrinth, made up of more than 1,600 individual pieces and countless stitches, also equipped with 3 hanging loops for your convenience, which is great because having it integrated into the whole quilt is very handy if you plan on hanging it from your wall. This only took forever, which is not very long at all. Please handle this with care as it's a delicate piece. If you must wash it, please do so by hand in cold water and lay flat to dry. It will get much wrinklier post-washing though, which I guess, yeah, you can lay it flat.
Fabric gets wrinkly. That's why we have irons.
Exactly. I don't know if you want to test fate with ironing such a work of art, but
did it say what it was made of?
I just saw that it was 1,600 individual pieces. So there might be more information if you were to hear from Laura White, who donated this to us. Thank you, Laura. It ends in, of course, just over an hour, and it is already at $1,500. So you have just over an hour left to beat that bid and get it for yourself.